Hear me out for just a second. Listen, it was a fantastic deal. I mean, a pile of unopened Kickstarter games from like 2017 and earlier. I mean, CMON games that you cannot get your hands on now with the exclusive minis included. Is anyone else like me when it comes to this hobby, right? You find a deal that is mind-blowing, that is almost too good to be true, and you kind of go all in. Well, that's the story for today. That's why behind me, I have 6 boxes full of some of the rarest board games out there. Some games that sell for 3 or 4 times their value if you find the right buyer. And I went through a process to purchase and get them all shipped to me from California, because the person that was selling them didn't want to deal with mailing. So it was pickup only, it was local only, and we figured out a way to make it logistically work. I have not seen these games yet. These boxes could be filled with bricks as far as I know. I didn't know the person I was buying from, didn't know the person I trusted to pick up the order, and really just acted on a lot of faith to get these titles here. And here's the exciting thing. Some of these are going to be added to our personal permanent collection, which will result in us having duplicates of other games that we'll be able to give away. Some of these were purchased just to unbox, showcase, play one more time because I'm not convinced I like them, and then possibly send them on to you all, the fans. I'm looking for ways to do giveaways, and at least one of these titles was purchased directly, specifically for a giveaway video that is possibly already up. We'll get to it when we get to it. So, I just spent $3,000 on a collection of exclusive Kickstarter games from California. I trusted in a young man named Fernando Andrew Caputo, who runs a content channel called The Cardboard Stacker. I'll leave a link to his YouTube videos down below. Actually, really good videos in the board game space, so worth swinging down and checking out. If anything, as a thank you for him helping me figure out how to make this happen, right? Because this is insane. And it's time to start breaking in to probably one of the most ambitious, ridiculous board game hauls I personally have ever had. And that's this whole video. I want to talk to you about the games I got, why I got them, what I'm excited about for them, the content I'm planning for them, and how or when I'm planning on getting rid of them. And trust me, just for the experience of seeing these things open up, you should stick around. Just there's so many cool things here. Oh, where to start? Let's start with the smallest box. I honestly don't know what is in or positioned in any of these boxes, so all of this is going to be news to me. It's taken about 2 weeks to make this work out. I had to go through a whole process of like sending messages, coordinating between 2 people that lived and worked kind of close to each other, convincing them that they should trust me, sending money just into the ether, being like, hey, I hope this works out. If it doesn't, it'll be a lesson learned and a story to tell the community. Okay, all right. So this box is going to introduce you to the first game that I got everything for. And I mean everything. We have Arcadia Quest. Now, I have played the newest version, I believe, but this is a fun head-to-head little skirmish game with a ton of unique style chibi characters and just a lot going on. We have the Frost Dragon, we have the Fire Dragon, we have the Whole Lot of Lava, we have the Chaos Dragons mixed in here. All of these are in pristine condition, by the way. We have the Poison Dragon mixed in here. And we have Arcadia Quest, 2 of these boxes. What are these? I know some of the content here is supposed to be, like, very rare to get your hands on. That's what he was telling me. There was some stuff that, like, wasn't even listed publicly as far as he was concerned, that his wife and him decided to allow me to get. So these are going to be mount packs. We have the Baron and Samson. And we have Stoneblade and Phantom. So these are 2 mount packs. Not sure the logistics of that. But somewhere in here we have the rest of the Arcadia Quest franchise. But let's just work. Trust me. We're going to need as much room as possible. So let's scoot these over. And let's keep going. What do we do? Right, left, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Also, let me know, out of these titles, which ones you think are being added to my permanent collection, which ones I should give away to you, the community. What are the games that you personally would love to have and own? I'd love to see, because if enough people are demanding it, I'm just a man that likes to make people happy and likes making videos on YouTube. Push comes to shove. Oh, I'm about willing to give you all anything as long as we make it big enough and crazy enough and worthwhile. Because, I mean, I'm going to be honest. This will be an expensive giveaway, an expensive investment, right? Like, all I want to do is make sure that it makes sense. I'm going to try to throw this box this way. Okay, all right, we're good. Nothing's shut off, which is solid. Everything's still recording. Fantastic. And I'm gonna set this down. Oh my gosh, this is so heavy. Oh. Okay, we've got some core boxes in here. Let's keep talking about this. Let's keep looking. Bubble wrapped very nicely, by the way. And it better be, because they're all unopened. This is just mind-blowing. All right, so we have Black Goat of the Woods. Okay. We have... Oh, everything's just packed in here. Y'all are getting spoilers early. So, spoiler alert, I found a Kickstarter pledge of... Some of you already know. Some of you already know. A Kickstarter pledge. All the extra minis and everything of Rising Sun. We're going to find everything in here. This one's already open, though. Let's take a peek. Take a quick peek inside. Let's just see what we're working with. Oh, it's beautiful. Everything's in here. Now, funny thing about Rising Sun, I have played it once, and I was not convinced that I enjoyed it. I want to give it another play, but this copy here has potentially been purchased just to give away to you all, the community, because I think people will freak out about it. Now, Cthulhu Death May Die, we of course already have a pledge of. Now, not all the Kickstarter exclusives and fancy stuff, so that's one of the fun things about it. But this will free up our other personal copy to send some stuff out your way as well. What is this? Ooh. I'm going to save this one. I'm not even going to tell you what's inside this little white... See if you can guess what's inside that little white box while I pull out the other stuff. This one, too. I don't think I'm going to show you this yet. I'm going to keep a few things secret. Is this what I think it is? Yep. Here. All right, there you go. There you go. What do you think it is? Any guesses? Just a soda can, right? Just a little... Don't worry. Don't you worry. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep digging into here. We have a core box. What is this? What is this going to be? Okay. All right. All right. By the way, I genuinely mean it. If you're still watching at this point, make sure you go give some love. Say thank you to the dude that made this happen, because this just would not have worked out without him letting me know that he was willing and able. Cthulhu Death May Die. I know, it looks like the base game, but this is a Kickstarter exclusive copy. Should have, I believe, one promo character that I don't think I had in the other unboxing. Some people were pointing that out. It really bothered us, so going out of our way to get our hands on everything. Rising Sun, more Rising Sun stuff. Amazing. Okay, let's see here. Did you like Rising Sun? The thing I didn't love about it, it was more traditional area control, whereas I like more non-area control, if I'm going to be honest. I really enjoy area control games that have some other unique mechanic functioning with them. So Rising Sun, Kami Unbound, Monster Pack. All right now. All right now. This is the type of area control that I'm talking about. I have an entire copy, somewhere behind me, a Kickstarter copy of Blood Rage. And not only that, a Kickstarter copy of the digital exclusives for Blood Rage Digital. This is impossible to get, and this is not one that is on the list of things that we'd be willing to give away, because I'm going to be honest, I love Blood Rage, and I do not have a copy in my collection yet. And, I mean, if you get us to 100,000 subscribers within the year, I'll give away Blood Rage. There you go. There's your bone if you want it. We're not giving away Blood Rage. We're not doing that. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. This is going to be more Cthulhu stuff, it looks like, and this is going to be some of the exclusive stuff that I just didn't have. Some exclusive dice. So, Scarlet promo. This is one of the pieces that people said I was missing. Oh, with her little miniature and everything there. Love it, because I want more characters, of course, naturally. And we have comic book extras. Okay, I missed this Kickstarter. I haven't been able to convince Simon to send it to me. This comes with comic book extras for, like, I want all characters. I want all characters, period, forever. That's my rule. Oh, what is this? Ooh, these are going to be the comic books. I just cannot not back anything anymore. That's the rule. I hate missing stuff. I like going all in. I'm one of those freaks that just loves deluxified components and loves more things than I will ever actually be able to play through. Like, I might not ever play with the comic book extra characters. It doesn't mean I don't want them all. Zombicide Invader, Cthulhu Death May Die, Rising Sun, and the classic Zombicide. We now have comics. Now, the cool thing about these is I have been writing Shira, not as often as I should, but I've been writing Shira notes and letters and giving them to her alongside comic books for her to have a little personal comic book collection. And so, I think it's just a cool thing. Okay. This is cool. And this is one that got added in that I'm not even entirely sure what it is, so I'm going to have to read the back of it. I know it comes with the Arcadia Quest. So, let's take a look at what we actually have here. Okay. Masmorra and Arcadia Quest Raiders. Okay. Masmorra, Dungeons of Arcadia. So, Masmorra Dungeons of Arcadia is a fast-paced, dice-driven dungeon crawl board game set in the Arcadia Quest universe. Very cool. So this is taking... I like the powers and abilities in Arcadia Quest. I think this might be the way that I really have fun exploring it. That's exciting for me. And then we have Arcadia Quest Riders. So these are going to be the different mounts, the different units. Very cool. The things I have little promos for and stuff over here to the side. I'm starting to run out of room already, which is going to be a problem. I've already confirmed that that's going to be an issue. Now, for those of you curious about the guy who took the time to do all this, oh, come on, box, off to the side so I can slide another one around here. I did end up saying thank you by buying him 2 games as well. I got him Dinosaur Island, Kickstarter Edition, and Brass, which include Lancashire and Brass, and I think the chips in it, which I'm actually now jealous of. I should have taken that for myself. But as a thank you for taking the time to package and get all of this prepared and pick it up and everything, we did get him some stuff as well. I thought it was the right way to do it. And he didn't even ask. I just, I want to be good to the people who are being kind and going out of their way for me. Because if you're having fun with this, I'm having fun with this. This is insane. Okay. A game that I've heard good things about, I've always wanted to try, and I've never actually been able to play. Now, this is one that might be on the giveaway list as well. I'm going to be honest. I want to check it out, and the opportunity to grab a Kickstarter exclusive copy was highly intriguing, but I'm not sure if it's good or not. I've heard some people swear by it. I've heard some people say this is the robot fighting game of the century. We will see. This is going to be GKR Heavy Hitters. And, of course, we have a few more boxes to open it up alongside of it because this thing is massive. The box size alone could be one of the things that makes me just be like, all right, that was great, real good to have for a bit, but I can't justify. This is insane. Look at this thing. Oh man, look at this monster. Now he had some games left over too, which I need to decide if I want to double back and pick any of them up. Like things like Zombicide, Black Plague, some things that I already have copies of, but the community may love. Strap in for the most epic, spectacular sports this side of the megalopolis. Gather your squad of giant killer robots, build your deck, and face your rivals in the ultimate fight for fame, fortune, sweat, salvage rights, scheme, strategize, and strong-arm your way to victory as you dominate the media landscape one billboard at a time. It's a standalone, customizable tabletop game for 1 to 4 players, combining high-quality collectibles with dice rolling, deck building, and tactical play. Cool. I mean, listen. If it's good, it's good. And if it's a super cool, super fun, hectic robot fighting game, I'm intrigued. I'm invested. I'm in, right? We still have 3 boxes left. Somebody, you're not going to be able to see me by the end of this. This is all just going to be boxes. I think there's one more for GKR. Check this out and see what we have here. GKR Kickstarter stretch goals. Yep. There you have it. Kickstarter stretch goals. That's what we're looking for. I want all the good stuff. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. All the good stuff. All right. Throwing that box over there. Okay. All right. Let's... Oh, man. Pull another one around here. And let's start opening it up. What else do you think we're getting? I mean, we've got Blood Rage somewhere in here. That one little package kind of spoiled it for you, all right? Oh, and those white boxes that I didn't show you, those were extra expansions for Giant Killer Robots. Okay, let's go. Arcadia Quest time. Let's see what we have here. This is going to be the classic core box. Okay. Arcadia has been taken over by the monstrous minions of the evil vampire Lord Fang, plunging the world into eternal night. You and up to 3 other players must gather your guilds, load them with gear, and free the city of Arcadia while still saving the day. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Core box for Rising Freaking Sun. Fantastic. Again, another substantially rare game. Amazing. Game by Eric Lang. Oh, one of these classic Simons. Let's take a quick look inside here. Can feel that it's aged on the side of the box there. Beautiful. Metal coins. I had a friend that painted all of their Rising Sun at one point, which I thought was cool. Like, good for you if you can do it, right? All right, Rising Sun off to the side. What else do we have? What's this going to be? More Arcadia Quest. Arcadia Quest is one of those games that just has box upon box upon box. It's slightly ridiculous. Let's see here. Ooh, Arcadia Quest Pets. Awesome. Something shifted in there. That didn't sound great. We have Arcadia Quest. Hell of a box. Lovely. Lovely. What else do we have? More Arcadia. I mean, at this point, this is just a Arcadia Quest unboxing. I think, how much stuff is in Arcadia Quest? Holy cow. I'm not sure. I needed all of this. But that's all right. The box is damaged. A little bummed about that. You can see the back of the box there just completely split down the back, but that has got to be from age and just the process of moving something this heavy. I have some gaff tape downstairs because I don't I don't think it's been opened or punched. I think it had a lot of stuff just kind of thrown into it, though. Like a lot of the minis and stuff like that. So what I will do is I will very carefully try to gaffer tape the bottom of that box. I think it's just, man, it's just one of those things that you can't always avoid. All right, let's try this again. Where's this box going? Over here? Oh, 2 more boxes left. This is insane. Oh, man. I would show you me cutting this box, but at this point, I have too much stuff on the table. It's a bit overwhelming. Okay, let's see here. Comic book extras. So we're going to have some Rising Sun stuff here. We're going to have some more Arcadia Quest stuff here. Awesome. So, Rising Sun, comic book extras. Arcadia Quest, the Nameless campaign. I've heard some of these are rare, by the way. The Nameless, if you know anything about Arcadia Quest, some of those little extras and stuff, excuse you, some of those little extras are sort of hard to get. We're setting this to the side. Can you guess what I just pulled? What I just noticed immediately as I pulled it? Can you guess at all? Because there's more cool things to show you. What is this? This is Cthulhu stuff. Is this like an art book? Stuff that I don't even know about? What is this? It's like Christmas, except I gifted it to myself. The Art of Cthulhu. Death May Die. Amazing. Exciting. Okay. Some big boxes here. Ooh. Why do we have Siege Storm? Where did that come from? The little friendly old school box of Siege Storm. Cool. I mean, I got the big box of Siege Storm, but I will keep it. Thank you. There's going to be more Rising Sun stuff here. I know it's in this last box now, and I'm very excited for those of you who don't yet know. Well, all of you don't know what's in the Daimyo box for Rising Sun. Very, very exciting. Can you still see me? Is it like this is piling up now? Okay, what is this? Okay, this is going to be the other Death May Die stuff. So, we have Death May Die Season 2 and the Death May Die Unspeakable box. These are just Kickstarter stuff, season stuff. Oh. Is this my precious? Please tell me that this is what I think it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. Blood Rage with all the Kickstarter stuff. And we have Blood Rage. And this is going to include Thor, Tyr, Loki, Odin, Hemdale, Frigga, the Stag Clan, Wolfswoman, Graham, Mountain Giantess. This just comes with a bunch of like little extras and fancy stuff. I have to know. You can tell this has lived on a shelf for a while. Still unplayed. It's been punched. It's been punched and organized, but still just fresh, sweet, succulent Blood Rage. Such a good game. This game is absolutely amazing. Cool. Excited to have that in the collection now with all the Kickstarter stuff, because for me, that's massive. All right. Oh, man. We've got one box left. We have one. And this is not a light one, so bear with me for a second. This is the biggest box. We have Playmats. What is this? This has got to be for Rising Sun. Anyone want a Rising Sun playmat? Because I hate playmats. I do. I don't like them. I'm glad to have them. It's very nice, but what else do we have? Anyone a Blood Rage playmat? Just throwing that out there. Oh, I like where this is going. Okay, all right. Where to put you? Where to put you? We'll put it there. Any guesses? Any thoughts? Any comments? Now, here's the crazy thing. I was able to grab this for, I believe, $200 because I think he was like a backer back in the day or something. So this is Kingdom Death Monster. An unopened, well, slightly now open copy of my favorite game of all time. And guess why we got a $200 copy of Kingdom Death Monster? That is right, because I want it for a giveaway. Instead of giving away one copy of Kingdom Death Monster, we're going to be able to give away 2 copies of Kingdom Death Monster. Anyone? Anyone? Now, the thing that I hid from you is the upgrade pack here. Just take a look here. Oh, and also we have the Cthulhu Death May Die Frost Dice, which are very nice, but we have the 1.5 upgrade pack, or the 1.6 upgrade pack. Giant big core box. This will be the 1.5 printing, not the 1.0 printing, but big box Kingdom Death. And that's that. I mean, out of this stuff, I think Arcadia Quest I'm going to play quite a few times. I may end up giving that away, but likelihood is that's going to stay in the collection. Cthulhu Death May Die. A copy staying in the collection, but we'll have a copy to give away. Blood Rage is not going anywhere unless you get me to 100,000 subscribers. Even then, I'll be upset about it. I'm not sure what I want more, 100,000 subscribers or Blood Rage. But that's a conversation we can have when we get there. This was gotten to give away. Rising Sun, I think, was gotten to give away as well. I don't know that I like the game. I want to play it because I've grown on Blood Rage. I grew on what's this last one? Whatever Ankh. So there's some things to say about it, but I'm not entirely convinced. And I think that's the haul. I think that's the GKR, Giant Killer Robots. I want to keep that one, but with the caveat that I don't know if I'll enjoy it yet. That's just one I wanted to try. So we will have to see. Yeah, that was a lot. This is a lot. I'm so excited. I can't wait. There's so many good games. I can't believe I have a copy of Blood Rage. I've wanted one for the longest time. The longest time. Okay, all right. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. I've got some carrying and organizing to do.